What if I told you that a 4,500-year-old clay seal contains the complete map of our solar system, including planets we only discovered in the last 200 years, and one planet we've never seen at all? This is the story of how ancient Sumerians knew things they absolutely shouldn't have known. In the Berlin State Museum sits an Akkadian cylindrical seal from the 3rd millennium BC, cataloged as VA 243. Unlike other ancient seals that show celestial bodies randomly scattered around gods and humans, this one is different. It shows 11 spheres arranged in a circle around a large, radiating star. The Sumerians depicted our solar system as a system of 12 celestial bodies. But here's where it gets wild. When you line up these spheres with our modern understanding, they match perfectly. Mercury, Venus, Earth with its moon, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, and then Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. Planets we didn't discover until the 1700s and 1900s. But there's one more sphere, a large planet between Mars and Jupiter that we've never found. The Sumerians didn't just draw pictures, they left us a detailed story called Enuma Elish, the Epic of Creation. And when you read it not as mythology, but as cosmology, everything clicks into place. The epic describes how our solar system formed. First came Apsu, the sun, he who existed from the beginning. Then Mumu, Mercury, the sun's closest messenger. Next, between Apsu and a primordial planet called Tiamat, two planets formed, Lahmu and Lahamu, Mars and Venus, named after war gods. Then came the giants, Anshar and Kishar, Saturn and Jupiter, surpassing them in growth. Finally, Anu and Nudimmud, Uranus and Neptune, the twin planets. And there was Gaga, Saturn's satellite, who would later become Pluto. But then something catastrophic happened. From the outer depths of space came an intruder, Marduk, the 12th planet. Its gravity disrupted everything. As it passed Neptune, its path bent inward. Uranus gave it 4 moons. Saturn and Jupiter pulled it deeper into the solar system, right toward Tiamat. The epic describes what happened next in terrifying detail. Marduk's satellites, his winds, struck Tiamat first, tearing open its body. Then Marduk fired his lightning bolt, some kind of electrical discharge, into Tiamat's core. First encounter, Tiamat was wounded but not destroyed. Second encounter, Marduk split Tiamat in half like a shellfish. One half was blasted by Marduk's north wind satellite into a new orbit closer to the sun. This became Earth. The other half was smashed into pieces, forming the asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter, what the Sumerians called the hammered bracelet of heaven. This sounds insane until you look at the evidence. The moon. The epic says Kingu, Tiamat's chief satellite, was captured and became Earth's moon. Modern science confirms the moon has a completely different composition than Earth. It didn't form from Earth, but was captured. NASA discovered it was bombarded by space bodies the size of cities 4 billion years ago, exactly as the epic describes. The asteroid belt. For centuries, astronomers believed a planet should exist between Mars and Jupiter based on Bode's law. They found thousands of asteroids instead, all moving in the same direction, all fragments of something larger. The missing planet the Sumerians called Tiamat. The epic says Tiamat's smaller satellites were scattered and now wander seeking escape. Comets travel in irregular orbits, often in the opposite direction of planets. They're the scattered survivors. The epic describes how Gaga was pushed to a hidden place and renamed He Who Shows the Way. Pluto has the most irregular orbit of any planet, crossing Neptune's path. It's exactly where Saturn's former satellite would end up. Every mystery of our solar system finds an answer in this 4,500-year-old epic. Why Earth's continents are on one side, why the moon is dead and cratered, why there's an asteroid belt, why comets exist, why Pluto's orbit is so strange. The Sumerians described Uranus and Neptune 4,000 years before we discovered them. They knew Earth was mostly water. They understood planetary formation. They mapped the entire solar system. How? Their answer, the Nephilim, the beings from the 12th planet, the planet that still completes its massive orbit through our solar system, the planet we call Nibiru. The Sumerians didn't just write mythology, they wrote history, celestial history given to them by those who witnessed it. And if they were right about everything else, what does that mean about the 12th planet? It's still out there. And according to the Sumerians, it returns every 3,600 years. When was the last time